Okay, now we're back. Now we are back. Hello. Welcome back. My darling, it's green. The rain is green. Oh my. But yes, welcome back, my darling Diamonds in the Rough. I am your favorite talking stone, and today we are back with some more Stardew Valley. My throat is hoarse. It's been 2 weeks. A lot of eventful stuff has happened, both in game and out. Well, not in game. In game, nothing has happened. It's been a while. But out of it, out of it, a lot has happened. But we are back, and we are trying to get the total earnings number to reach 62,000, which means we must sell everything. I don't even know what we're doing, where we're doing, why we're doing, how we're doing, but we are doing. Let me do that, and let's talk to Sam. How'd you sleep? The sound of rain really makes me zonk. You notice how warm this rain is? It feels alive. It does feel alive. It is the green rain. And oh my, the aura is different. Well, I think it's important for us to... I don't even know what we're doing. Oh my goodness gracious, I learned something today. I learned something today. About Ginger Island. About Ginger Island. Apparently, you don't need scarecrows. You don't need scarecrows. And I didn't know that. I thought you needed scarecrows. That's really insane to me. So I can... Oh, my cat. There we go. And I apologize. My voice is very, very hoarse. Very, very hoarse. Huh? We don't have... Alright, no sound for the rain. That's fun. Oh, we do have stuff. We do have a lot of stuff. What stuff is going on? I apologize. Everything's going crazy. And the wrong moments. But yes, we have prismatic shards. We have iron for... what was it even for? I forget. I don't forget. It was for, all the kegs we're trying to make. 25 ores. Okay. Do we have coal? A copper. No. Alright. That's pretty good then. Hey, I thought it'd be fun to send you a letter. I don't really know what to write though. Here, I've enclosed a treat for you. Don't tell anyone, but I snagged this from the back of room Jojimar ages ago. Okay, see you soon, Shane. And it's, pepper poppers that are very old. Oh no. I'll toss that in there. Hopefully they're not bad. I know they can't go bad in this game, but Jojimar, we got rid of that ages ago. So I'm mildly concerned. Majorly concerned. I'm concerned. And oh my, this is good for our budget. This is really good for our budget, I have to say. There we go. Collect all this aged row. Keep it up. Angler row as well. Oh, and up here, snapper row. Interesting. We'll throw that in our pond. Not our pond, our chest. We'll take out all our row, and we'll gather everything else. Alright. Should be some more. There we go. That's 30. We have 34. We might need some fruits to fill up the last few. I think we should have a bunch of spare ancient fruit. So that will be lovely. Let me grab some. We need 16, not 15. That should be easy enough to get. Let's pop up here. Let's grab... Oh, wrong chest. It's been a while. Wow. Ancient fruit. We do have our starfruit empire, but I think we're going to save them for the kegs. As opposed to the, Wait, are these kegs? These are preserved jars, not kegs. Okay. Okie dokie. Now we will put everything away. Wow, my voice is really hoarse. I do apologize. I have some water by me. I actually took a lozenge. I actually did take a lozenge. To try and help. And it did help. This is it being helped. Which is sad. which is sad. Oh, we could make more iridium. So let's make more iridium. There we go. Pop that back. Put our ancient fruit back. I'm going to fix my posture. Give me a moment. Also, I might do a quick little sound check. I will do a quick little sound check. Wow, on the playback, my voice doesn't actually sound that bad, which is very surprising. I thought it would be much worse. I'm glad it isn't. You can definitely hear some cracking, but it's tolerable. We will take tolerable. We will take tolerable. Let me just destroy these two little trees. And time to harvest. Time to harvest all of these coffee beans. And there we go. And we'll go down. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. We'll also just snipe any loose hay. Oh, no, we filled our chest. That's even better. Right, let's put our coffee beans away. There we go. Our wood as well. And our sap. Do we have anything in here? We do not. Good. That means that we did the right thing. Did the right thing? I don't even know. Keg oak resin. Let's call our steed. Let's drink some triple shot espresso. And let's go over to our greenhouse. See if there's anything inside. Not today. That's good. Not good. I'd prefer there be stuff to harvest. Let's trot past our keg empire, and oh my, this is in the way. There we go. At least we get some free wood out of it. But yeah, we will run up. Oh wow, unfortunately we're going to have to trim this area. Or clean it, or whatever we want to say. But we can go up and oh my, that's good. No mushrooms, no problem. We just have a lot of oak resin. Let me use my scythe. There we go. And we'll just go down the rows. Up and down. And I don't even know how much this is going to end up being. But it's a lot. It is really a lot. Definitely more than 5, which I just said. I really should be paying attention. But we nab that. There's a lot of ferns and stuff. That's fine. We'll grab our oak resin. Alright. And now we'll head out. If we can find a way. Wow, green rain is very interesting. 40! Wow, that's a lot. I'm not even sure if we have 40 iron ore. We're going to have to go to Clint's. But that just makes us one step closer to filling this up. Isn't that wonderful? Right. Let's do what we do best. And deposit the resin and everything else as well. There we go. And we'll just hold this down. Iron, copper, or oak resin? Oak resin first. Okay, that's what we run out of first. Interesting. Interesting. I forgot what stockpile we ended up with. So I was surprised. I'll admit it. Right, now. Ooh, let's scythe all this. Perfect. This can't be broken, can it? No. Neither can that. That's fine. The bus, even though it comes literally right through here, it doesn't come through here in that sense. I don't know if I'm making sense, but even though the bus does technically come through here for the supposed path to what do you call it? I don't even know. To the desert. To the desert. Oh my, it has been such a long while. It has been such a long while. Oh, can I cite this? I can. Interesting. Alright, let's put down the rest of these kegs. It was one more. Okay. Well, I think we should start making coffee. Because we have a lot of empty kegs. And coffee won't mess with the timing. Coffee will not mess with the timing. So let's go. Let us go down and let us grab some coffee beans. And by some I mean a ton. Let's hopefully never need to make coffee again. That won't happen. Oh my, we do really have a ton. We have a ton of coffee beans. Wow. Perfect. Perfect, perfect, perfect. 2 full stacks should be more than enough. It should be more than enough. Is it? I don't know, but it should be. Oh, first and foremost, not foremost, but let's get rid of this tree. It's in the way. Perfect. And now, we should get at least 40 triple shot espressos, or over 40. I just kind of forget. I might need pathing too to prevent debris from spawning, because I feel like that might impair my ability to get to a few of them. There we go. Oh, we actually had really bad timing, didn't we? Looks like all of our wine is about to be done. That's very funny. That is very funny. Alright, I guess today will be coffee day then. Today will be coffee day. Alright, now I have to just make sure my hand doesn't cramp too much. And, yeah. Oh my. I guess we can start talking about Anime NYC. I went there. I really enjoyed it. I got the 4-day pass. I went for 4 days. And while my sleep schedule will never forgive me, I had a blast. I had a blast. You know, I'll talk about something I saw. I didn't see it. No, I didn't see it. Let me rephrase it. I was walking around at the end of today. The last thing I did was watch the Iron Mouse charity auction, or the tail end of it, which I didn't know that was going on. I didn't know. For those of you who don't know, Iron Mouse is a very popular VTuber. Very intertwined in the community. Great, fantastic streamer. Great, fantastic person. And she is someone who has, I forget exactly, but an immune deficiency, which makes her very ill and unable to do a lot of things. Though she has been getting better, from what I've seen on clips. But it's a big deal, and the IDF, the Immune Deficiency Foundation, is something that has helped her tremendously throughout her life. And now that she's in a position of where she can give back to the community, she has been doing a lot. A lot of raising awareness and such. And oh my, is the coffee done already? Is it the green rain? It might be the green rain. Is it the green rain or is it the golden clock? Okay. Change of plans just temporarily. There we go. Now we will focus on path outside. But yes, Iron Mouse has done some charity work for the IDF before. Most notably, well, the most famous thing she did was, well, technically not charity work for them, but the implosion of the VTuber agency known as VShojo. VShojo was an English VTuber group, headlined predominantly by Iron Mouse. She was, I guess, the poster child of non-hololive English VTubing. And what a poster child to have. She was great. She is great. And last year she came out saying that of the $500,000 that she raised for the IDF last year through charity streams, the IDF got none of it. It was taken isn't necessarily the right word, but not given is the right word. I don't know what the legal jargon is, but essentially her company stole that much money from her, from them, and also withhold funds from the members. It was an entirely huge deal, and it's still not resolved because the money's gone and the IDF will never get paid for that. The girls will never get paid for that. And that's a terrible thing. And yeah, it caused the entirety of Bishojo to go down. But that's the little lore drop. She also immediately after she found out and came out with the news, she and a lot of other people raised $1 million for the IDF, if I recall. It has been a while, so I might not recall correctly. But $1 million, which is insane. But yes, it's a foundation that she has a lot of personal ties to and cares very deeply about. And this charity auction was at the end. Well, she had a booth there at Anime NYC. And a very insane one. I saw pics of her booth at Anime Expo, and it's like that. Big screen for streamers, including herself, who was there today. A lot of cardboard cutouts. That's what I saw be sold at the charity auction. And let's see. A crane game, a few crane games, and then of course merch. It was probably the best looking booth there, in my opinion. My opinion doesn't mean anything, but it was really beautiful. And I just wanted to stress that. It's a beautiful booth. She is someone who is deeply involved in the community, and I heavily appreciate that as a fan of both her and the community. But yes, she had a charity auction where she was auctioning the, how do I say this? She was auctioning the cardboard cutouts of her and other VTubers. And I was there at the tail end of it. I saw the last, I believe, 4 or 3 or something. And I apologize for pausing the game. I just need to stretch my neck. Oh my. Oh, I don't know why my shoulders are very tense. It's really, really aggravating and painful. I don't know why. It's not really painful. It's like a mild pain. It's like a 3 or 2. I just want it to be a 0. Anyways, not the point. Sorry, I'm getting distracted. But I was there and she was auctioning for charity. I believe half went to charity and half, I guess, went to cover cost. But yeah, she did it, and they were going insane prices. It was a live bidding. Live streamed as well, if I recall. And I caught the tail end of made mints, the 2 Iron Mouses, and then, oh my, I forget the other one off the top of my head. I believe no, I don't believe she was. She was at Club Iron Mouse on Thursday, which is something I went to, which was a concert at Anime NYC by Iron Mouse, which is something I'll discuss in a bit, I suppose. But the Made Mint one went for what was that day a record. The Made Mint cardboard cutout went for a record. How do I say this? $1,120, which was the record for that day. The most they have sold something for auction. And then the Iron Mouse cutout went up, and it sold for $1,200. Or was auctioned for $1,200. Not sold, auctioned. So, yes. I'm glad that she can recover costs for all the amount of tremendous value she spent on the day. And she did spend a tremendous amount of value on the day. But I also am glad that the IDF, the Immune Deficiency Foundation, I know IDF means something else that we're not going to talk about. We're not a political channel. We don't know enough. We don't get involved in that. But yes. Oh my. Sorry, I have a kink in my shoulder. Yes, it was glad. She probably, I don't know, probably $6,000 for the Immune Deficiency Foundation. Or is it foundation or fund? I forget. Oh well. Let's put our stuff away as well. Yeah, we can do that. And carp as well. Oh, no, it's 1:40. We're going to bed. And maybe our husband will ask for a child. Maybe. One can hope. I've been begging. I've been needing this. Okay, good. We have music back. Yay. And our husband is MIA. That's less yay. Oh my. It's a real... I love the decoration. We're not great at decorating. And by we, I mean me. I'm not great at decorating. You're probably amazing. But I like what I've done with the place. This is a nice dining area. Kitchen is our kitchen. What I water the ground, I don't even know. There's Sam. Hey there. What's on your agenda today? Oh, just trying to make money. Not yet. We have everything. We have 2 kids' beds. And of course, we do have a crib. Oh my. Maybe I should change my outfit. I'll do that tomorrow. I don't think I think I had the same one since spring. And I did also forget to, smoke some carp. There we go. Lovely. We'll go around, and we'll collect all our goodies today. There we go. As well as all our jade. And then it looks like we have some oak resin done as well. Very interesting. Very, very interesting. Yes, we do. We have some. I should have went through the middle. That's my folly. I don't have a fish in there. Do I not have a legend 2? Oh no, the fish pond is done. Where's my legend 2? There we go. Oh my, I'm just trying to press tab and walk at the same time. That's a terrible idea. And do we have a golden animal cracker, actually? That would be lovely if we did. I don't expect us to, but it would be lovely. Oh, we do. We have exactly one. Well, that just butters my biscuits. Let's toss this in. There we go. And that will produce a lot for us, hopefully. Hopefully we'll produce a lot. There we go. Common mushroom. I'm not going to make eggs right now. I'm just going to dump it in here. Just temporarily. The reason being is I just don't want to go place them right now. I'm feeling a bit lazy. Alright, and now what do we want to do? Grape we can put away in our grape chest, I believe. Yes, we do. We have grapes in there. Lovely. I'm lying back down to my chair, so my posture isn't atrocious. My posture has probably been really, really poor this weekend. I walked a lot this weekend, these past 4 days. I think I averaged probably 18,000 steps a day for the past 4 days. Maybe, no, more than that. More than that. I might see that, but my phone does keep track of it. I'm a bit, how do I say this? Cross whether I feel that that's a good thing or a bad thing. But yeah, I took 15,000 steps today. I took 25,000 yesterday, 25,000 on Friday, and 19,000 on Thursday, which is insane. Oh my. How many walking distance? 7 miles today, 12 yesterday, 12 the day before, and 9 on Thursday. Oh my. Very, very, my legs are killing me. My legs are very, very much in pain. My throat is hoarse. But oh my, it's worth it. It's worth the pain. It is worth the pain. Right, what were we just doing? I kind of forgot. Oh no. We could make more goods. I did not actually want my horse right here, but we might take them for a ride. Oh right, maybe we should make stuff in the dehydrators. 40. Oh, and 10. There we go. That should be enough for all of these dehydrators. Lovely. Do we have eggs and milk, perchance? Wrong chest. It's always the wrong chest. We have milk and egg. Not eggs, but egg. Okay. Perfect. Let's go over. Let's also drink a triple shot espresso. There we go, a little bit of a speed boost. And there's the truffles we want to see. Grab them up. It's not a ton, but it's something. Right, then let's go inside and see what shenanigans are afoot. Our golden chickens. We have 7 golden chicken eggs. Not bad. And in here, we have, wow, quite a bit. I'm just going to take everything in here. Because, okay, maybe not the wool. And I'll leave some golden chicken eggs in here just in case. But now we can start making golden mayonnaise or whatever. I believe it's just regular mayonnaise with silver. And 3 of them. I forget. I do forget what the mayonnaise press does. Wrong row. That's the oil press, not the mayonnaise. There we go. And I believe we have 1 more egg in here. Oh, we have a lot more eggs. Well, that's just handy. That means we can put the spares in here. Bang, 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 bang. Lovely. We're not going to eat the smoked carp. We're just going to put our truffles in the oil maker. And our rabbit's foot. I forgot about that. I'll leave the animal product in here. This is more so our animal product chest, so I'm not too upset by that. Alright, now what? It is 11:20 in the AM. Our farm is looking good. We harvested the things that we should harvest. I did not check the milk area. Oh, that's fine. And, yeah, let's grab our cherries and other fruits. I thought there was a truffle for a second. It's just a big old pot. It is just a big old pot. Right, there we go. Apple. Oh, I did accidentally hit that one. That upsets me. That does upset me, but whatever. We are back. We'll put our fruit in the chest. Lovely. Alright. Now what? We could just sleep today. Actually, how much iron and coal do we have? Copper, not coal. We have enough. Let's smoke these. Put this in, and let's check the calendar to see if we're missing anything special. I doubt that we are, but you never know. Oh! Well, that's... Ooh. Husband's birthday. We did forget about that. Yikes. Oh my. Good thing we checked. Good thing we checked. That is... Oh my, that is very dumb of me. I guess, hey buddy, how are you? Happy birthday. It's your day of birth. Happy birthday for all that it's worth. Hey, happy birthday, Sam. Hey, you remembered. Now that's what I'm talking about. Yeah, I totally didn't forget. You're the coolest. Oh my, I forgot. I forgot very much so. But that's how it goes. That's how it goes. We could call it an early day. Oh, actually, what we could do is play Jamino cards. I do have an addiction. Progress mode, let us do it. Wait, endless mode's better. And also, do I have to always zoom in? Just so I can play it normally? Let's see if I'm still rusty. Let's see if I am rusty. Alright, didn't die yet. That's, I think, a good thing. Gonna play it safe. Not a lot of coins. Is it bugged? There are literally no coins. All the fruit is next to it. Oh, there's 1 coin. There we go. Lovely. Yeah, but no coins. Not level. Wow. Except for that 1. There we go. I did want the fruits. I do typically enjoy being a bit risky on slippery slopes. I enjoy being riskier on it. But the fruit was better, and we did miss the grape. I saw the barrier. I just decided to be risky. Anyway, single fruit's also pretty good. Single fruit does get us stuff. It does get us stuff. It gets us, I think, 3,000 points? No, definitely not. 8,000? I don't know. It gets us points, though, getting the fruits. More than a coin. And frankly, that's all that matters. Getting the points. I do want to go for a high run. Probably won't be able to. A high score, I should say. Probably won't be able to. Wow, that's a long jump to start off. Dang it. There weren't any ghosts there either. That was weird. Maybe my game's bugged. Hope not. But yeah, that was really strange. Oh well. Let's keep going. And let's keep shredding the rails in Jumino carts. Not a terrible run. It was hard. That one jump was pretty hard. The timing. Because we had to go from basically... We had to basically go up a level. Which is... a bit difficult to do with that little space. But it doesn't matter. That was that run. This is this run. And we are getting our fruit and such. There we go. Beat the level. No triple fruit score, but that's fine. We don't need it. We do not need it. Oh my, I thought I died there. But yes. We're having a solid run. I like that. I do. I do really like that. Oh my. Go up and down and up and down. Oh my. I'm sorry, I'm a bit distracted. That's why I'm not talking about anything else. I'm focusing on the game, because if I don't, I will die. And I don't want to die. I want to win and survive and beat Lewis. Go under. We didn't risk it. No fruit, no issue. I thought we underjumped that and would hit the barrier. Luckily, I'm wrong. I love it when I'm wrong, because I'm pessimistic. So whenever I'm wrong, it's usually about something that's bad. And that means a good thing happens. Oh my, I do love it when I'm wrong. Anyways, let's hop over all this. And hop to it. Lovely. Dang it! One more run. One more. That was bad of me. I was not reading ahead enough. I didn't even see the barrier. That's... My skill has degraded. My skill has degraded. You know what? This is gonna be my last run, regardless of where I die. And later, well, last run of this. Then later, probably in an hour or two, I'm gonna try, not endless mode. Continuous, or whatever it's called. Continuous mode. And I'm gonna try to beat it. It's been a long, long while since we played continuous mode. So I might be rusty straight up. But also... I'm rusty for not playing for 2 weeks. I am rusty for not playing in that length of time. Oh my my. There we go. I'm having some water. There we go. Going through everything. Grab our coins. Dodge the bubbles of the lonely, lonely whale. Or you can jump on them like that. I'm not that good at landing on them. I used to be better. When I consider myself to be bad at the game, or significantly worse at the game, objectively speaking, when I was worse at the game, for some reason, I could pretty much always land on those bubbles. And I don't know why. Well, that was dangerous. We got lucky there. If the sprite went up a bit earlier, we would have perished. That one we jumped too long. Dang it! Oh my, I'm sorry for being loud. Let's zoom out. Anything on TV? Anything? Weather report, it's raining. Beautiful sunny tomorrow. Oh, you know what? The Fern Islands. We can go there. We can go to the front. I feel like I was zoomed in a bit more. That's probably fine. Whenever a star fruit is done on the Fern Island, we need to move stuff around. Well, that was loud. That's the desert. We don't need the desert. We need the Fern Islands. We need Ginger Island. There we go. Hop on the horse. Mosey on over. It's all coming along. I do want to see something. Can I tell this? No, I can tell this though. Yes. Alright, so I can raise the farm up one as well. Interesting. I just basically want every space to be filled with something. So it looks like I can expand the farm up one. I can also expand it down one, it looks like, which is very interesting. And then over here is the biggest area increase. Good to know. There we go. Okay. That does make sense. That makes me feel better. That means we understand how to do this. And the reason, again, why we're changing our Ginger Island farm is because these guys are useless. What's that? It's a path? Oh, we can put a path down like that? I did not know that. Alright, but let's get rid of our deluxe scarecrows. Yeah, I should have figured. We'll put our deluxe scarecrows in here, I suppose. We don't need them. Actually, what should we do? Let's put them in here so that we know to bring... What do we want to bring? Iridium sprinklers as well. Because we want to expand this. If possible. And I do think it's possible. I do think it's possible. Oh my, did we have a key quest? I think we did. I forget. I'm not actually sure. Oh well, it's fine. We will put our battery pack away, and then we're probably just going to go to sleep for the night. Actually, no we're not. Drop that in here. And before we forget, Iridium Sprinkler, I guess we just have the one. Do we not have any more, really? No, I guess not. Unless in here. Weird. That is very strange. We don't have a lot of spare sprinklers. I thought we did. What do we need for iridium sprinklers? Gold, iridium, and battery. Where's battery pack? There we go. We can make 18 more. We don't need 18, but we'll just stuff it in there for now. And out of this chest, we'll take out our double scarecrow, whatever it's called, deluxe scarecrow, not double. Put our truffle oil away. Lovely. And in here, what do we want? I feel like there was something, but I'm blind. Oh, we'll take a quality sprinkler. We'll throw these also in our Jumino chest. And we do have a Jumino chest on the island. Alright, now we will go to bed for the night, and hopefully our spouse would like to have a child. Because, oh my, it's about time. I need the achievement. We have the crib. Do we need to sleep somewhere else? Like, not in the child's room or something? I don't know. I remember doing the math on it. And I think it was like 14 days. I don't know. I want to find out, though. Oh! Oh! An explosion was heard in the night. Oh, no. What? Husband, where are you? Did you hear that? What's going on? Baby, talk to me. I'm always interested to hear about your day. I want children, dude. Please, please, please. Oh my. Well, anyways, let's go downstairs. I just love checking on this. It's just so beautiful to see all these tasks working in full time. Soon. I don't know how soon, but soon they will be done. And we will be a rich man. We will be a very rich man. Alright, we have some carp. Some fishy business to take care of. Let's throw that in. There we go. And we'll hop on out around and mosey on over. I don't know why. I've been saying mosey often. It's weird. Shane for the pepper poppers again. Thank you. I probably won't eat them from the back of the mart, but I appreciate them. Alright. We have some battery packs. We have some maple syrup. And it looks like we have a bunch of fruit. I'm sorry, not fruit. What's the word I'm looking for? Coffee beans. Which is basically the fruit of the college students. There's always that stereotype of college students chugging coffee and not sleeping. Well, actually, that stereotype applies to pretty much everybody, I suppose. It's not exclusive to college. Alright, let's go on through. 14 a day, not bad. I could build more ponds. I don't know how much more seaweed I have, though. Let's check. How much more seaweed do I have? Also, let's just do this so we can clear a bit of an easier path. That's not what I wanted. Sorry, Sandy. I could have said hi to you. But that just wasn't what I wanted. I wanted this chest. Seaweed, algae. There we go. We'll build another one then. We'll go to Robin's and build another one. For now, we will harvest coffee beans. Like, I don't know, what harvest coffee beans? I'm thinking of, what first comes to mind is, how do I say this? Phase Connect. I know the, I guess CEO of Phase Connect likes selling coffee. I believe there was coffee being sold at the Phase booth at Anime NYC. I stopped by a bit. I walked a lot. And I'm going to be honest, how do I say this? The artist alley is so big that it's hard to see everything. And that might sound confusing, but it's really big. It's really big, and it's kind of confusing. But in a good way, if that makes sense. Like, there was artists, I walked around the artist alley for 4 different days, and there were artists that I didn't see on day 1, 2, or even 3. It was crazy. It was very crazy. Sparkling Golden Chick, Justo. Why am I thinking? You know what, Julian? I'm going to move you to the Golden Chicken Barn. Change home building. And we will drag you all the way over here. And now, put another one in. There we go. Another one is baking up. Is baking the right word? I don't even know. Oh, some more golden chickens down here. Lovely. Go back inside. Golden chicken egg. Nothing done. Okay, that's fine. And let's check on the cows. Let's check on the cows. Milk in here, a lot of it. Alright, inventory is full. We'll mosey. Why do I keep saying mosey? I don't know. I don't understand. It's just a funny buzzword, I suppose. It is just a funny buzzword. Right. Let's dump all of the milk in here. Actually, let's go to Robin's first. Because she leaves. And that would make me sad if she left. When she could be building another fish pond, it would make me sad. Right. We'll run on over. Hi ho, TM Opera O. And down. And Robin, please be in there. She is not. That makes me sad. I'm Robin now. No. Hey there, Demetrius. How are you? If you want my life to like you, give her goat cheese. She loves it. I will. Well, she already does love me. I'm great. Let's head into town. It's been a while. Or maybe we can stop by the community center first. Yeah, let's do that. Mayor Lewis, hello. I'll say hi to you in a second. Actually, let me grab some water. I want to see where he goes. Presumably to the big desk. Oh. The saloon gets pretty lively at night. I like to visit once a week or so to catch up on things and to get a taste of Gus's authentic spaghetti. Nice. Alright. The community center is lovely. Let's head back home then. Let's head back home. Oh my, oh my. Oh, Elliot's there. Everyone's here. But us, we're just going to go back home. We're going to farm a bit. We're going to sleep. I think we're going to speed through some days. There's not really anything on the calendar we really want to look forward to. Just make more money. Get more bread. So, we'll work towards that. There we go. Truffles. Truffling. Milk, milking, and eggs. 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Three milks there. 3 milks there. Milk there. And there we go. That's a lot of milk. That is a lot of milk. Grillers. We'll go inside. Not done yet. Understandable. Let's check Ginger Island. That's something that we are looking at pretty frequently. We'll run on over. Not done yet. The return scepter, so we'll just teleport home. Well, that was fast. That was a fast... Oh, I was going to say Robin, but no. We need to go to Robin early tomorrow. Very early. Okay. We're connecting the puzzle pieces. So tomorrow, we're going to go to... we're going to have a quick rest. Actually, did we get this? I believe we did, but just in case. But the plan is simple. We are going to rest tonight. Pretty much like right now. Because A, we want a child. And the only way to get one is RNG after the end of the day. So if we can increase the rates, we can increase the chances. And the chances are, of course, sleeping now. Going to sleep. So we'll do that. But first, let's just grill this carp, or smoke this carp, I should say. And we'll go to sleep for the afternoon, not evening, not night, just afternoon. I'll run from my husband's side. And let's see. What do we get? Anything. No. Where is he? Hi, hello. Do you have any big plans for the day? I do not. Oh, not me. I usually decide what to do a few moments beforehand. I see. I'm jealous. Oh my. Well, let's finish smoking the carp. We have just 2 left. It means we're almost done with the chest. Because we only have 3... Well, actually, we do have 4 smokers. I just refuse to use them. For some reason. Alright, well, hit organize. Wow, maybe we do need more smokers. Because that is not cool looking. Oh no. That is not... That's a lot of fish that we're gonna have to do. And chubs don't even go for that much. It's only 150. It'll be an extra 150. But I digress. We'll do it because we can. We will do it because we can, not because we want to. Right. Robin, That's where we're going. Oh, Sandy gave us some cactus fruit. Thank you, Sandy. We'll definitely use that. Now let's grab our jade. Our truffles are good. Our row is also done, which is I'm surprised about. I'm rather surprised about it. Alright, let's grab all our row and our ancient fruit jelly. It is jelly, right? Yes. Okay, I'm not delusional. It's been a while, but I'm not that rusty. I still know what things are. I'm so cognizant of that. Alright, we'll run around. I should really just get rid of that shed. It doesn't look the greatest, and I can't cheat my way to have a second basement. Which is what it is. Alright. And now let's grab our Legend 2 row. And I don't have... What is it called? I don't have the ancient fruit on me, so I'm gonna have to go back for that. Alright, that's no issue though. We'll run up, toss that in, and we will grab our ancient fruit. We'll also grab this pine tar. Lovely. Wow, my posture is atrocious. I need to fix that. I just subconsciously sneak on forward. I subconsciously sneak on forward and slouch my back so tremendously that I don't even... It's as if I don't even care if it's painful or not. It's a shame. It's a darn shame. Alright. There we go. Up and over and around we go. And we'll go... My apologies for coughing. Again, my throat is not the best. I am probably going to end a little bit earlier than usual, after starting later than usual. My apologies. I just don't think I can handle it, but it's nice to be back. And next week will be a more thought out, better stream. And Robin, we want you to construct farm buildings. Pond. Build. Alright, row on down. There we go. We got something cooking. Lovely. I should really revamp that. I guess I'll call it a fishing district. Because it looks very plain. And it's also really annoying to navigate. Oh my. That's a lot of mushrooms. And we have even more. Should have drank this triple shot espresso first, but it is what it is. Wow, I feel faster than normal. Tremendously so, in fact. And I do have the return scepter. I keep forgetting about that. I do keep forgetting about that. Wow. We'll throw all this in. Bobbins. There we go. We're back home. We did not mean to warp there. Should probably move it. But I don't want to move it because that seems like a pain. Oh my. My sloth will be the death of me. My sloth will be the death of me. But that's fine. Right. We do have morals. Let's throw them in here. Also, what would it take to make more mushroom logs? Moss, which we could harvest, actually. I don't think we have any. Well, moss saplings, I suppose. Or mossy seed. One, two, 1, 2. There we go, that's enough. Oh! Something fun I did. I learned how to play Mahjong today. They had it's not really a booth, but it was a bunch of tables full of Mahjong out. And I had the great fortune to learn how to play. So I'm quite the Mahjong knower now. I have to be honest. I do have to be honest. I know Mahjong. It's fun. It also wasn't that difficult to learn. It reminds me of card games, but instead of cards, you have tiles. Which makes sense, because card games are games old time, and I believe the old cards used to just be tiles. Or like dried bones, I don't know. A lot of different things. But times change, but the game itself stays the same. Well, actually, no, the game does not stay the same. There's like a ton of different variations of Mahjong. I only know Peachy, I think. And I don't even know the point system for Peachy. Oh, wait, we have moss. We needed that. I didn't even see that. Do we have any eggs? I don't actually care enough to check. There we go. Do we have mushrooms, lumps, logs? And now we're out of hardwood, really. I suppose we are. You know what? Let's take the mountain totem. We'll warp to the mountains. Lovely. Again, because we can. Warp to the mountains because we can. Go up. And we will place these 4 logs. Which is just too short of what we desired. Oh well. Return home. And now we'll check Ginger Island. And if you're wondering why I'm running around like a chicken with its head cut off, it's because I don't really know what I'm doing. It's been 2 weeks. I'm just trying to get back into the swing of things, and I'm having fun. But some things are very confusing. Are these good? These are, so I can revamp now. Let's harvest all the starfruit. There we go. Alright. It's a lot, and then we can totally revamp. Ooh, but our fertilizer. I forgot about fertilizer. I'll warp home quickly and see if I have any. But first, let's just harvest all of these. There we go. This is so satisfying. All this starfruit. I should just make compilations of this. Just no audio. No sound. Just ASMR from this. Yeah, that's a lot of starfruit. Well, actually, we'll take it with us. Not horse whistle. We want to warp back. And see if we're getting a deluxe fertilizer. Or deluxe speed grow, actually. Not fertilizer. Speed grow. Deluxe speed grow. I don't think we... No, we do. Oh, we do. Wow, that's a lot. Alright, back to the island. Back to the Ginger Island. Perfect. I did forget to put the starfruit back. That's fine. Let's swap some stuff around. Alright. Can I cannot. I would like it to be uniform, so I don't know what the best way to do this is. Well, I guess counting is the best way. Oh well. We used the fertilizer, that's fine. There we go. Get rid of this pathing. We can expand at least one up and at least one down. Which means that's more of a regular sprinkler, but we'll use iridium for this anyway. Well, here we can expand more. I really should just use a bomb in retrospect. Oh well. Here we can expand 2 up. We expand 2 up. 5 would be another sprinkler. 3, 4, 5. Yeah, it's worth it. It is totally worth it for this specifically. And so we shall start by tilling the ground. This one I don't care enough about. So we will put pathing down on it. Or we will till. Not till, reverse till. And do that. There we go. And we will keep this pattern going. Oh my, where's my... There it is. My spade. We will hydrate this land. And we will keep it going. Alright, there's my hoe. There we go. We missed some water, but that's fine. And I think we'll just do a triple here. Alright, let's start moving things around. There we go. Alright, we need water. And let's put the fertilizer up. Right next to the water. Okie dokie. Water there, and water there. And we'll run around just planting fertilizer everywhere we can. I could try to get the deluxe sprayers. I forget exactly what they're called. So 1, 2, there. 1, 2, 1, 2. Wait. 1, 2. That's there. 1, 2. That's there. So here. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And then, oh my. We're going to plant this today, and then we're going to focus on everything else. I think that's the game plan. Because it is getting late. It is getting really, really late. Oh my. Sorry, what was I just saying? What was I just saying? Oh no. So we're gonna plant. Oh, we do have deluxe speed grow. Here. Alright. Oh, I did forget. I wanted to grab the last sprinkler. Well, actually, let's grab this sprinkler and then all of this, and we'll craft one more. There we go. And why one more? It's for this. We'll just do these 2 rows quickly. There we go. And last but not least, oh, we can't do these? That's fine. Okay, that's fine. Different than I thought, but it's fine. Perfect. Deluxe speed grow. I should not have placed that everywhere in retrospect. Alright. Sprinklers. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go. And that covers a lot of ground. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh, wow, it is really here. That's not a lot. Oh, well, this is why we test. I suppose we can call this testing. Yeah, we can totally call this testing. And I think we have enough time to plant everything. One, two, three, four, five. Oh, yeah, we can just do this. All right, let's just go up and down. Should be simple enough. There we go. It's not the most even field, but it is more production. It is more production, and that's what we need. We need more production, more star fruit, more money. We're greedy. We are very greedy. But it matters not right now. It matters not. Oh my. We'll keep running around like a chicken. I keep saying like a chicken when it's cut off. It reminds me of the song by, or song cover of Bird Brain by Nerissa Ravencroft. I don't know why. Well, I do know why. Because whenever I say that, I only started saying it because of that song. I didn't say like a chicken with its head cut off until after that song. Which is a weird thing by me, I know. Alright, but let's keep running up and down the aisle. We didn't even take the middle sprinklers out, that's fine. Alright, keep going up. Keep going down. Up again. Down again. It's okay, it's only like 1 a.m. Okay, so we know what we're doing tomorrow in Stardew. And tomorrow in Stardew, we're going to finish this farm or work on it. We might have some losses, but that's fine. Alright, keep running down and around and up and down and over and whatever we want to say. Oh my pathing is atrocious. I can't really even control where I'm going. Alright. There we go, we're going to warp back home. We're not going to make it to bed, are we? Right on the stairs. Dang it. It happens. Okay, I thought I couldn't move for a second. But no, we can. Let's grab our coffee. Daniel Trout Derby. I don't really care about Trout right now. What I do care about is husband. Where is he? Is he outside? He might be outside. It is a nice sunny day. A beautiful sunny day. Or is he in the basement? He's not in the basement. Let's grab the 30 bullheads because why not? And begin smoking them. Alright, if he's outside then, and I hope he is outside, we'll go outside and say hi to him. Practicing some kickflips. Caroline gave us a parsnip. We don't really need the parsnip. I'm never going to land this trick. If you want my dad to dislike you, give him sashimi. He hates that stuff with a passion, because everyone has their hang-ups. Interesting, but I don't want your dad to hate me. I like your dad, he's cool. Suave, demure. Maybe not demure, but suave. I like him. Alright, got our cheese. Robin is working dutifully. Dutifully is a word, right? I believe so. With, not with importance, but... Oh my, I don't recall what dutifully means. That's a shame. Alright, but we have 4 Legend 2 row. That's nice. It's not nice. It's actually very lacking, but it is how it goes. I suppose that is how it goes. And we're going to dump all that we can in. We have clay for some reason. Okie dokie. Alright, speaking of harvesting the crops. Coffee beans. For our coffee empire. Just like Phase Connect. Oh my, oh my. Anyways, let's shred through this. Because we can and should. There we go. And last sum. Lovely. 504 coffee beans. That's quite a bit. We can make a good cup of joe with that. Right. We do have 11 coffee in here for some reason. Do we have any in here? A lot. Okay, good nose. Good thing to know when I get low on my stuff. My stuff being, of course, triple shot espressos. That's good, but you know, the fruit's tripled. It's been 3 days. We can just grab. Should I grab more mangoes or bananas? I forget exactly what the most valuable fruit is, but I feel like I should. Well, apples are pretty good for the key quest, which I'm pretty sure I have for this week. I don't know, actually. I'll find out when I go back to Ginger Island. Yeah, that's a reasonable thing to say. Alright, to Ginger Island we go. After triple shot espresso. Lovely. Ahoy. There we go. We're back on the island. And now, let's fix the farm. This is objectively a lot of, how do I say, crops to water. Can I put a sprinkler down, actually? I can. It would be really funny to place an iridium quality sprinkler right here. Ooh, but then, if I just didn't have this, we'd be good. For this chunk. Actually, yeah, it would just be better to make iridium. Let's craft some iridium sprinklers. Let's craft 5. Alright. Let's get rid of these ones in the middle. Oh, I'm going to have to destroy some seeds, aren't I? I'm going to water some plants. Alright. And hydrate them again. Rehydrate. And I'm actually going to get rid of this. I don't know what's here. But I don't think I like it. Oh no, it was correct. And I'm daft for doing that. Okay. That sucks. That does suck. Oh, whatever. Who cares? There we go. Lovely. Also, let's check down here to see if the sprinklers can be placed. Can they be placed on grass? They can actually. Wow. Let's remove all the other sprinklers that are in the old line. Oh, I don't need the sprinkler here, actually. The reason, of course, is because where I'm putting the new sprinklers, it will cover it. Alright. Oh, wow. Does not reach as far as I thought it did. They're 5 apart, but I forgot that includes... That doesn't include the square that it's currently starting from. So the long pause, the first long one, isn't enough. The second long one, the last long one is where it's 3x6 area. Yes, we could do that, but oh my. I'm getting on tangents, aren't I? We want to first plant everything. And there we go. That should be all the, how do I say this? Plant stuff. Plant stuff. Plants. It is plant stuff. There we go. And just a few more. And of course the seeds. Alright, we are wasting probably a few $1,000s worth of seeds, which does make me upset, but it's fine. In the grand scheme of things, it's fine. 19, not bad. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we'll just destroy this crop. Make sure this plants correctly. Well, it does look planted correctly. One, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Oh wow, we can add more space. Neat. There we go. And we're also going to fill our watering can too. But this is perfect. It gives us more tiles to grow. It does give us more tiles to grow. Oh my. Alright. This is lovely. Oh my, oh my. You know, I was going to say I also could remove the ones down here and instead put a regular one, a regular sprinkler, but that would be a bad idea because it would only do this, this, and this. I would need to do this, this. I would need to do these exactly. Well, actually, oh well. It's good that we're revamping this. I feel it's good that we're revamping it, I should say. It might be terrible that we're revamping it. Maybe we had such a convenient layout. But maybe we didn't. Alright. And right here, actually. Alright, one there. Craft at least one, probably 3. We'll craft 3 for now. We might actually need more. Alright. We'll place the sprinkler back down in a moment. But we just need to clear all the tillable land. Alright. Bang, bang, bang. Alright. Dum, bum, bum, bum. And of course, a little one extra. It's not perfect, but it's ours. Oh my. Alright, let's resume. Including going down here. Perfect. And we could expand more this way. We might have to because we have this row. Definitely down here we will. Alright. We're doing something right now. That's good. Alright. We'll put down more deluxe fertilizer. Oh no, it's speed grow, not fertilizer. I have no clue why I called it fertilizer. Oh my. I should just put the attachments that make them better. Oh well. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yep, it goes right here. Perfect. There we go. Bang, bang. We could make one more sprinkler, deluxe sprinkler. 2 more. 1, 2, 3, 4. It would have to go literally right here, which is awful placement. 2, 3, 4, 5. That would go there. It's 10:50 p.m., which is late in the game, let alone for real life. But let's keep watering, let's keep putting down fertilizer, and let's keep expanding this farm. It's objectively uglier now, and I don't like that. But it's our ugly farm. And we're out of fertilizer. Yikes. Pierre is not open. I mean, the good news is, if we're out of fertilizer, that means we added like 97 extra spaces. Okay. This is what we have for now. It's 12:10 a.m. This is a really, really bad spot to place it, but temporarily, it fits our need. Alright. Bang, bang, bang. Perfect. There we go. Well, that's our need. Alright. Hydrate that. And same thing around here. 2 down. And, oh, bobbins. It's 1:40. We can just barely make it into bed. Oh, wow. Not even just barely. We made it. Wow, we haven't seen this screen in a while. We sold 38 gold worth of parsnips. Day 21 of summer, year 5. Is this the day? It is not. Cock-a-doodle-doo. Where's my husband? Where is he? There he is. The old guitar. I don't have as much drive to play it anymore. That's fine. I suppose it is. I do love this song. Gorman's pirate theme. I forget what it's called. Happy show. The Happy Jimino show theme. It's a jive. It's a bop and a half. I do need to grab these. Pull the bullheads in. Put. Oh my, this is quite the jive. Alright, I think we'll do today and Stardew maybe a day after. And then after that, I think we're going to switch over to puzzles. Honestly, I'm not even sure if we'll do a full day of Stardew. Oh, sorry, 2 full days. We might just do 1. And then switch over to puzzles. That might be the idea. Alright, good news. We got a lot of row. 14. Bad news. We only got 14 row. That's not bad. We can't be too greedy. Oh, 14 and 4. So 18, really. We'll throw our fish in. We'll head up. Lovely. We have some honey. Drop that in. Some jade. Drop that in. Our gold bars, iridium bars, whatever bars. Pierre is somewhere we need to go. We need to get more deluxe fertilizer. I might just grab like 200 of it, just to be safe. Alright, let's collect some truffles. It has been a while. There we go. Put all our animals to a positive happenstance, I suppose. Sparkling chick hatched. Roly. I see Ollie in it. I see Ollie. Wait, really? Already? Throw you in there. Sell for 252? Absolutely not. Coop for golden chicken. Though that is your home. Okay, that makes sense. Beanstalk. Wow, this is a lot of truffles. How do the pigs navigate this? Oh, give me a minute. I need to get water. Actually, I'm going to go to the bathroom. I'll be right back. Actually, let me go back to the farmhouse quickly. Oh, let me do this. Just so we have some BGM. Alright. We'll stare at the shrine. We will stare at the shrine. I will be back in a moment. I specifically go to the home so that the music plays so I'm gone, and the music stops playing. Oh my, I guess I do need to be selecting Stardew Valley. There we go. Music's back on now. There we go. We'll dump that in. Oh my. Happy Juminos. What is it called again? The Happy Jumino show theme. It's a good theme. It's a good theme. Alright, alright, alright. Truffles. Let's go. There we go. All their truffles are being turned into something gorgeous and beautiful. Let's grab some milk. Oh, and our mushrooms as well. We should make some more dehydrated mushrooms. And organize a bunch. We need 15 more. Let's see. Oh, actually, we don't need 15 more. Don't need to eat the morels. We just need to process them. There we go. Throw these back in wrong chest. In here. Just need to do this. Lovely. There's our cat. Our lovely, adorable cat. Pet the chickens. Go inside. And there we go. We will collect all this golden... Well, it's not golden. It's blue. It's blue. Blue's like... Is blue my favorite color? I think it might be. No, it is. Blue is definitely my favorite color. I also... I definitely is a strong word, actually. It used to very much clearly be blue, but recently... By recently, I mean like a few years ago, other colors have been creeping up on me. I love gray because of Minecraft. In Minecraft, gray used to be by far the most textured block. There's so many different textures. You could use dried coral, cobblestone, stone, smooth stone, carved stone, stone stairs, carved stone stairs, all walls. There's so many different textures on gray blocks. Granted, I think Minecraft has changed now. Now we have like I think concrete stairs and slabs. That'll add for texture. It's getting a lot more colorful, but gray was definitely up there. I also was a huge fan of like metallic and silver, which I classified as gray. Technically, that might be wrong, but the gray police aren't here. They're not going to sue me. So we can keep a little bit of a secret. We can keep a little bit of a secret. Green. I also love green. Mainly because of Sarah's Fauna, who is my favorite YouTuber of all time. Or was, I should say. My favorite former YouTuber of all time. Oh, that hurts. Anyways. Pierre! I forgot about you. I never forget about you. Horse whistle. There we go. Let's go to Pierre. Let's buy like 100. Let's buy like 200. Because we might need it again. Dude, it's oh no, you're Harvey. I'm daft. I'm daft. Let's see what Harvey's up to after we buy Pierre out of his lovely deluxe speed grow. Yep, we still have like, is this 4 million? It is 4 million. Which is not the 30 million that we had. Well, we had 20 something. We had like 21 million. But oh my, oh my. Let's grab all this. That's good enough. Let's see what Harvey's doing. Because I'm creepy like that. Oh, just enjoying a stroll. I'll warp home then. Doesn't make sense to call my horse. I'll just run. And hit the teleport button to here. Oh, it's raining. Lovely. I don't have to plan anything. I do need to put up the roads again, but that's fine. That's future me's problem. I should not be putting stuff onto future me, but you know, what can you do? Anyways, where's my deluxe speed road? There it is. Alright. there is something. There we go. That is something. Oh, wait. This also covers these two squares, doesn't it? And this one. So let's also plant and place. Now these three I'm just going to leave blank. This one we could plant, and I will. There we go. We're invading this quite a bit. We should have paths in here. And the reason why I want paths is, well, to make a path. There we go. And unfortunately, I can't plant here, so I might as well just make a longer path. Same thing here. I tried. Alright. We can navigate our path. I'm going to chop down this tree because I don't have visibility. And I don't like not having visibility. There we go. Oh, some hardwood. That's nice. Alright. Well, let's get all the tillable tiles down. And then I might just use regular sprinklers at this point. In fact, I'm not even... Wait, I can plant stuff here? Wait. There's no way that works. Are you telling me this entire beach is somewhere I can plant and place sprinklers? Because that would be broken. And I would have to revamp everything. Which I'm not opposed to. Oh well, that's a... Let's say that's future me's problem. So, now we add bang, 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 bang. Alright, next sprinkler. Alright, these sprinklers are very oddly placed. For the reason that they kind of have to be. There we go, that's something. Is there anything I can do here? Any chance I can till this? I can. Interesting. Alright. And last but not least, there's... I know a few tillable squares here. So let's plow them. Not here, but here is clean. That's so weird to me. That is so strange to me. I don't know. But there we go. And cap it off there. Lovely. We now have a path. And a sea of green. Well, it's not green, but you get the point. A sea of color. Oh my. I'm going to have some more water. Isn't that lovely? Right. I don't think there's anything left to do. So I'll put my spare supplies in. Including my paths. And basically everything. Right, and it's time to warp home. And organize our chest down here. Throw you in, throw you in. Not the battery pack. Battery pack go in here. Gotta organize a bit. Just swap around my sword and my axe. So my layout is strange. I don't know why. But let's grab all of our cheese and all of our truffle oil. Oh, all of it. There we go. And we'll put it all away. That's lovely. And then, is this herring? I forgot if this is herring. I believe it is. It's bullhead. It's not herring. I was completely wrong. Oh my. You know what? I'm just going to bite the bullet. Oh, before I bite the bullets, how many more smokers can I craft? This is not the smoker crafting area. I'm assuming 0. I'm assuming I tried. Well, I definitely did try a while ago, but it has been a while. Hardwood and cave jelly. Okay. That's recipes. Not the smoker. I believe all the chests were in order. I do forget though. In here? Bone mill, geode, hopper. No. In here must be. Surely. Smoker. Can I just do like... I can't. There's no way I can just... Ah, that's really annoying. I'll just have to remember it goes right between the bait maker and preserve jar. In fact, I'm going to take a picture of that and circle it. I should have left it in there, but whatever. Let me go to my camera. Bait maker and preserve jar, right? Or deluxe bait maker, I should say. That's what we said, so that's what we'll assume. Where's my markup button? Markup is not there. There it is. Okay. Okay, there we go. And just saving that. Perfect, perfect, perfect. That is lovely. Alright. And the reason why we're doing this is because this is a pain. Honestly, this is just a pain. At least this will go 33% faster now. Oh my. Throw the fish back in there. And we will go to sleep. Wait, actually. Ready to hit the hay? I actually made the bed for once. I am so ready for bed. So let's hop on into it. And say goodnight. Yes! Oh my. Finally! Yes! Yes! Absolutely! Yes! Please! Please! Thank you so much. All it took was patience. All it took was patience. I didn't have patience, so that's why I was in such pain, but all it took was patience. Yes! I'm so happy. Finally! Finally! Oh my. Finally! Finally, we can have a baby. I'm not gonna hit not now. I'm absolutely gonna hit now, but I'm just so happy. I'm so happy I could open one of my Hololive packs. I have a pack of cards I haven't opened yet. I'll open it. I'll record it. I'll post it. But should we adopt a baby? Absolutely yes. Thank you. It's been months. Oh my. Oh my, oh my. Well, that is going to do it for the Stardew Valley portion. I need to actually open everything else up. Like Firefox, my preferred browser, my PNG tuber software, and then my other BGM. So forgive the transition. It's going to take about a minute or two. But oh my, finally. I don't know how many days that was. I don't know off the top of my head how many days that was. I will calculate it since we got married. Well, what does it say in the game? Does it say when we got married? It should. It does not. It does not. Oh my. Maybe on the calendar? No, I believe it was the 3rd or whatever. So, well, I don't know when we put the crib in, but it's definitely been a month. I'll do the math, and I'll put it on maybe a short or something. Oh my, but that is just lovely. Finally, we have a child. Or, not yet. We just said yes. We did just say yes. Oh, that's the wrong slide. There we go. Hi, hello, hi. Our generic BGM, which I think I might change, actually, because I saw, actually a while ago, one of the other videos I posted a while ago, it got copyright struck. Not struck. It got noted for copyright. It's not a strike. It's legally distinct. Legally distinct. Okay, I do want to stress that up. Not a strike. Not in danger. Don't worry. I was scared for a second until I wasn't scared. And then I was just kind of chilling. But, oh my. I think we're ready to hop on over to the dolls. It's the puzzles, the daily puzzles. Oh my. I know YouTube has an extensive music library. But I'm not sure if it has like an hour-long playlist or an autoplay. I know there are absolutely sites and services for that, though. I just need to look into it for more than 10 seconds. But I did not look into it. I was at Anime NYC. Oh my. But anyways, we're going to hop over to the Wordle once it finishes loading. Unfortunately, it is not finished loading. Oh, no, it is. Yay. There we go. Let's hop on over. Posture is atrocious, but we're doing good. As always, our favorite starting word is jazzy. What does that net us? Nothing. Plonk. Plonk is a very unusual word, and we have 3 letters. I think it should be some sort of consonant L, some sort of vowel O-N. Like Leon, but Leon isn't a word. Maybe lion? Slyin, Dlyin, Blyin. Slyin? No. Okay, maybe let's start with a vowel. Or maybe U-O-N? Luon? Fluon? Sluon? No. E-O-N? Leon. Fleon. Deleon. Oh my, maybe we'll just mash stuff up. What's a 5-letter thing that ends with N? Schoon. But that's a German word and we don't have umlauts. So it's not schoon. Schoon meaning very. Maybe spoon? That'll at least tell us if the O and the N are where we think they are. Okay, O is the first letter, then L, then something something N. That's what we know. That's what I was afraid to find out, and I was afraid to find it out because I'm not good at thinking words that start with OL. It seems like a very niche word that isn't used daily, so I can't think of anything. Oloon? There's only one O. Allen? Like pollen? That's not a word. Aline? A lion? Okay, I should stop trying to guess. Let's just do a random word to get letters on the board. Think. Well, we can't use N and K. Thick? Okay. Maybe grunt? What? What? Oh, it's E. There's E. Olean. That's not a word, though. Olden. Olden! It's Olden, isn't it? There we go. Phew. Oh my. OL is such a strange slew of letters to start with. And we had way too much freedom. I can't play hard mode like I used to because I'm, as the kids say, washed. I am old. I'm not cut out for this. Not cut from that cloth. Oh my. That's what I can say. But we did it the way we know how. And next, something that I haven't played in a while, that I've been meaning to play in a while, because I love it. And I haven't played in a while, meaning I've not been keeping up with... Oh no, I did this one already. I did this yesterday, actually. The connections. I actually didn't get this. Yo-ha. And the reason why I didn't get this, let's say, well, we know the spiel already. Actually, give me a second to grab some water. Oh, Thick, I see your chat message now. I should have guessed Thick. Thick would have been a good guess, but no. But yeah, this is the connections. Sorry, this is not the connections. This is the minute cryptic. It's a cryptic crossword clue, which is similar to a regular crossword clue, except instead of the whole phrase being a definition, typically the definition is only at the beginning or end. The rest of the clue is a puzzle to help you figure a recipe to help you figure out the correct word. Some words are indicators, some are fodder. Indicators tell you what to do with your fodder, and fodder are where you get letters from. It's a bit confusing, but let's begin. And this one I already did. I did use a hint. The definition is... Okay, so let's start. Yo-ha. I'll just walk through it, because I did already solve it, and there's not really much merit for me thinking of it. The definition is yo. We're going to need something that means yo. Some sort of greeting, perhaps, or awareness. The indicator is yo-yo. And I didn't know this, but apparently this means you reverse it, you yo-yo it, because yo-yos go backwards, or up and down, so you can reverse the word. And your fodder is yo-ha. So if you reverse yo-ha, you get A-H-O-Y, ahoy, and ahoy is a greeting. And that's what we get. Let me get some more water. Alright, what should we move on to next? Maybe something simple. Like the Scrandle. Something where... How many times have we got a perfect Scrandle? Was it once or twice? I forget. Well, let's hop into it now. Resize it, and then do the daily. The bonus round, I should say. Which is, of course, in the daily. Beginning with non-chips and butter chicken versus chicken goujons and chips. Which, oh my, goujons. I hope I'm not butchering it. Oh wait, the non-chips and butter chicken, it looks like it has fries in it. For some reason, fries in a sandwich are a staple, and it makes good, but oh, it makes good. It is good. I'm gonna go with chicken goujons. It's more of a classic. It looks like chicken strips and fries. Alright, now it's what matters. So let's begin. Pop-Tarts Nacho Frosted S'mores. That is disgusting in a delicious way, which is something I say with some regularity, but it just looks like a ton of sugar. It looks like it would be delicious, but it also looks like it would clog your arteries. Oh my. Versus beef brisket and potato pie. You know what? Give me the sugar slop. Give me the desserts. Give me the pop. Oh my. 75%. It does look delicious. Alright. The Glizilla. A 23-inch, 1-pound all-beef hot dog for 36 euros. Versus ham and salami pizza. The salami pizza actually looks good. I'm not a big fan of ham in general. It's actually one of the better looking stadium pizzas I've seen. Ooh, the Glizilla, I'm sorry, for 36 euros. I understand that it's 23 inches and can feed several people. Oh, look, an anime character. I don't know who that is, despite being at Anime NYC for the past few days. But I'm going to go with the ham and salami pizza. It is just, I don't care about the price, but 36 euros is insane. Let's continue. Jerk chicken and rice versus roast beef roll. Oh my, this jerk chicken looks amazing. I'm not sure if char is the right word, but blackened part of the chicken that adds texture and flavor. Oh my. I don't even care about the rice. I'm all about the chicken and it looks delicious. 77%. Breakfast steel, that's sad looking. It's a little sausage, a little boiled egg, and a little non-toasted hamburger bun versus curry chips. There's barely any curry sauce, but the fries look good, so I'm going to go with that. There we go. Lovely. Chili dog versus chips, peas, and gravy with mint sauce. Okay, I'm going to go with chili dog before we click it. And I do feel bad, because mush peas, they probably don't taste bad, but they don't look appetizing in terms of stadium food. Maybe they have them plated better. I don't know. It usually feels like a minus at least 5% when they're there on a dish. Like without them, for some reason, it looks like it would be plated better. But the chili dog, I've been thinking about Sonic a lot recently. I don't know why. Specifically Sonic and Shadow. I don't know why exactly, but I think I dreamt about them actually. And I recall Namia, an Australian, I guess VTuber is the right word. She's more of a PNG tuber. She's a toucan. But anyways, Namie she posted this video of Tomodachi Life where she was the child of Sonic and Shadow. And I don't know why that pairing goes together. Oh wait, no, now I remember why I was thinking, well, not why I was thinking about it yesterday, but today I know why. I watched the Anime NYC panel with Bonzo and Haka and Machina X Flayon, and they were talking about Sonic characters, and I believe Haka said that Flayon would be Sonic if he was trying too hard to be edgy and be like Shadow. And I believe Haka was Shadow. I forget. It was very loud, so I didn't hear the best, but I believe that's what they're saying. But anyways, chili dogs are a staple of Sonic, though I feel like it's being weaned out of Sonic pop culture, if that makes sense. When I was younger, Sonic was all about chili dogs, but now I don't know if he's still got that dog in him. I don't know. But yeah, I've never actually had a chili dog, but it looks delicious. I'm a big fan of diced onions. I had some today. I had tacos today for lunch. They were delicious. There's a place right by Anime NYC. I think Los Tacos #1. It was really good. If you're ever there and you want to pay New York food prices, because of course New York prices are insane for food, better than con prices, but oh my, it's worth it. But yes, the chili dog, that's what we're going with. That's what we're jiving with. And let's continue. Doner kebab versus carne asada tacos. I had carne asada tacos for lunch. That was the exact tacos I had, and it was good. It was honestly, it was better. The ones on Thursday were better. I don't know why. I think the beef just had more of a hit, but the ones today were also delicious. I did also eat them in a rush, which was sad. And the ones I got do look better than this, but oh my, carne asada tacos with all that, that's a lot of cilantro. I love cilantro. But that's a lot of cilantro. That's not a bad thing. I love cilantro. I love diced onions. Doner kebab. I want to eat a doner kebab. I don't think I've had a genuine doner kebab. I've had kebabs before, but I don't think I've had a genuine doner kebab. I remember a few weeks ago, actually, was it a month ago by now? It was probably a month ago. I was picking up pizza, actually, and the moment I got out of the car, right before I entered the shop, I was like, you know what? I could really go for German food right now. And doner kebabs are pretty big in Germany. I believe they originate from Turkey. I'm assuming Germany has also put their own spin on them, but oh my. Kebabs. They're good. They look good. I want them. Oh my. But yeah. Doner kebabs, this is good. The lighting is not doing this justice. I can barely see anything. But I would want to eat this sooner rather than later. But we're going to go with the carne asada tacos. I just had carne asada tacos for lunch. And oh my, the world agrees with me. 86%. That's really high. Next, Scouse pie versus cheesesteak. I don't really know what this is. And that's why I'm afraid to click it. It's very yellow. I'm assuming that's intentional, but I don't know what's inside of it. Cheesesteak. I vibe with a cheesesteak. A good cheesesteak. It's in Louisville. I'm more of a Philadelphia cheesesteak kind of guy. Actually, I've never had a Philadelphia cheesesteak. I had Philadelphia style cheesesteaks, but never a Philadelphia cheesesteak. But I'm going to go with it. I'm sorry, my voice is hoarse. We might be stopping in 15-20 minutes. At 45 is the largest I can go, but we'll continue for now. Chicharrones, fried pork belly with added salsa verde versus grilled scallops with some grilled duck pastrami. I'm not a big seafood guy. I'm not a big pork guy either, but I'm really not a big seafood guy, so I'm going to go with the pork. People agree. Oh my, we'll continue. Meat and potato guy. Look at these peas. They aren't even mashed. And somehow that looks worse. Wait, that hot dog's $5? That's like a 23-inch hot dog. And the one that was in America was 35 euros. This is 5 euros. It doesn't look like the most amazing hot dog ever, but it looks good. I want it. It has comedic value for being that big. I'll click it. 51%, not bad. Hot dog with the VTuber. I believe this is a VTuber. I don't know who. Or is it just an anime character? I don't know. Versus Brokey Burger. We are one away from perfect. I do love the anime character. I think it adds a nice touch, but it doesn't come with the hot dog. So I'm going to go with the Brokey Burger because it looks fresh. The bun looks solid. The cheese looks solid. The patty looks maybe a bit well done, but solid. I like the thickness, the girth of it. And of course, the leaves of the lettuce or whatever does also look solid. 71% and perfect scrandle. Peerless Scranner. 8 out of 7. Wow, we did it. A perfect scrandle. That is absolutely wonderful. Right, we're going to do the Pokedoku and the Pokedol, and then maybe one more thing. Maybe. Depending on how well my voice can hold up. And it's not holding up. It really is not holding up. But I'm probably going to take another throat lozenge. Without further ado, let's get to it. And let me resize everything. There we go. Lovely. And let us begin. Right. Rising Stars puzzles. We need to find 9 unique Pokemon that fit the row and column that we place them in. For instance, we did a monotype Johto Pokemon. Johto being the second region, so Totodile would work. There we go, because Totodile is just a water type, as far as I'm aware. And it's absolutely Johto. There we go, a psychic monotype. That would be Alakazam. Oh, let's go with Kadabra. Because I'm not sure if Alakazam... Well, maybe... Alakazam is most definitely a psychic type. But I'm only 90% sure. Kadabra, I'm 100. I was only 99. I lied. I apologize. I lied. I was not 100. I was only 99. But we're correct. So that's all that matters. Monotype and Hoenn. Hoenn is the 3rd region. So we can go Torchic. And we will go Torchic. And that is lovely. When it loads. Legendary Johto. I have to go with Lugia. Because I'm typing on my Lugia Desmat. I have my Lugia card up there and my Lugia figurine from Soul Silver. We have to go Lugia. So there we go. Let it load. We could have gotten legendary dogs. I don't care. Lugia. One of my favorite legendaries. Legendary Psychic. Oh, we could have allowed Lugia again. We can't though, because we can only do it once. I forget if Uxie is considered mythical. So Deoxys is considered mythical. I was going to go Deoxys. But Deoxys is mythical. Should we try Uxie? Uxie is my favorite of the 3 spirits. Oh, we can go Mewtwo. I apologize. My throat is very, very out of whack. Mewtwo is not mythical. There we go. Legendary Hoenn. Again, Deoxys is mythical, as far as I'm aware. So we're going to go with Rayquaza. There we go. Legendary Hoenn. Add it to the list. Lovely. Now we got dual type Johto, which means Breloom is Hoenn, unfortunately. Do we have Hoenn? We do. I'll go Breloom then. I think Breloom's Hoenn. Actually, I might be wrong. I don't care. We're gonna try it. It's worth the risk. It is worth the risk. Breloom is from Hoenn. I do love Breloom. We'll go backwards. Dual type Psychic Medicham. There we go. I mentioned this last time, but Mindy, oh my, not a fan. I gave you my Medicham and you gave me a Haunter with an Everstone. Not a fan. And last but not least, Johto and dual type Lugia. But no, let's go with, unfortunately, Dragonite, I believe is Gen 1. I was thinking of Lance's ace, but Dragonite is Gen 1. Who's other ace? Scyther, Gen 1. Pidgeotto. Pidgey. Let's go Pidgey. Pidgey is... Wait, is Pidgey Johto? Or is it... No, it isn't. Oh my, I thought it was Johto because Pidgeotto is the ace of Falkner, or whatever his name is. First gym. Or Pidgeot, whatever. But no, because I'm thinking of the Pokerap. Electran, Diglett, Nidoran, Mankey, Dutta, Rattata, Vero, Pidgey. Which means Pidgey is Gen 1, not Gen 2. Almost fell into that trap. I know it's normal in flying. What other gym leaders are there? Miltank, who's only normal. Steelix, because Steelix was introduced in Gen 2. Onix was Gen 1, Steelix was Gen 2. And it's the ace of Jasmine. Could have gone Mega Ampharos as well. But there we go. There we go. Oh my, let's see how we compare. We got a perfect one. Canned wolf meat and Vanity's pigs. Quilava, Uxie. Uxie is legendary! Oh my! That's awesome. Slowbro, Sableye, Latias, Melodic, Quilava, Suicune, and Pillowswine. Most common. Ho-Oh, Lugia, Gardevoir, Blaziken, Kyogre, Mewtwo. We need to go with the most common Psychic Legendary. Abra, Chikorita, Trico. Least common. Granbull, Cosmic Banette, Groudon Primal, Calyrex Shadow. I was thinking of doing Primal, but I didn't. Suicune, Calyrex Shadow is legendary? Really? Calyrex? I didn't know that. More you know. Oh, let's see. Give me a moment. Try one more. There we go. Alright, Steelix Mega was the really least common was Steelix Mega. Oh my. We were close. Beldum, Gardevoir, Suicune. Alright, nice. Alright, and last but not least, we will do the Pokédoll. My posture is bad, but I don't care. We're gonna just run with it. We will just run with it. Pokédoll, dimming the lights. Let's go start with the classic. And I clicked on the wrong thing. We'll hop over. There we go. Waking up the Pokemon. Alright. Let's see. Pikachu. Why not? Or, you know what, Pidgey. We were just talking about Pidgey. Normal. It's just normal type. Well, not just normal. It could be normal something else, but it's probably just normal type. Brown or yellow. Sentret is Gen 2, if I recall. Rattata. Raticate. No, it's... Oh, interesting. It's Rattata. I'm going to go Rattata. Which I think might be considered yellow. Grassland purple. Okay. It wasn't a terrible guess, but no, it's just purple. Alright, so we need a brown or yellow normal type. Monotype. Let's see. Wait, let me think of it. Alright, so it's a normal monotype. It's first evolution. It's small. But it's heavier than... Oh, Dunsparce? Is not... Really? Dunsparce isn't in this gen? I'm surprised. Sorry if it's not Tauros or anything. Not Kakuna. What are we missing? Meowth? Meowth is way too tall, but we'll go with it. It's urban. How is Rattata not urban? Oh wow, Meowth isn't way too tall, but it is too tall. So it's shorter than Meowth, but it's heavier. And it's urban. Urban. That makes me think city. For obvious reason. What's a normal type that you can find in the city? I'm thinking of... like rats and stuff. But it's not Rattata. It's not Raticate, because Raticate's the evolution. What could it be? I'm going to cheat and look at the background a bit. Munchlax. Munchlax is too tall. And not in this gen. Munchlax is introduced in Gen 2 or 3, I believe, as a baby Pokemon. Interesting. There's no normal type gym leader, is there? It's not going to be Vigoroth, because Vigoroth is way, way, way too tall. And also not in this gen, if I recall. Maybe a Happiny? Or actually Chansey. It might be Chansey, because Happiny is not in this gen. Oh wait, I'm dumb. It's either brown or yellow. It's brown. It's brown. It's brown. Interesting. It's not Raticate. I'm just going to click Raticate. I know it's not Raticate. We're going to go with Raticate. Alright, it's between 4 and 18 kilos. That's good to know. What are we missing? Monotype. Ditto's purple. It's not purple, though. Meowth. I'm trying to peek in the background, but I don't see it. Anything. Something small and heavy. It's not pink. It's got to be yellow. No, it's brown. It is brown. It's a normal type. Tauros is definitely not it. I need to look at the ability. Yeah, that was a terrible guess. I just need the ability. Adaptability. Powers up moves the same type. Is this Porygon? Is it Porygon? Who's blue and pink? Why did I think it was Porygon? Powers up moves of the same type. Ooh. We don't know. I can't think of that many normal types. I wish we had the card clue, but I really can't think of... I'm going to look up Gen 1 normal types, and I will be flabbergasted when I see who it is. Normal types. Looking it up. At this point, looking at the card won't do me any favors. Pidgey, Pidgeotto, Pidgeot, Rattata, Raticate, Spearow, Fearow, Persian, Farfetch'd, Lickitung, Doduo, Kangaskhan. I'm so dumb. I am so incredibly dumb. Oh my. It's quite literally the poster child for Pokemon. I said Pikachu, I didn't say the other poster child. I don't know how. I don't know why. I completely forgot about Eevee. I forgot about Eevee. How did I forget about Eevee? Of all things, Eevee? I don't deserve to win this. I can get everything else first try and it will be a shame. Oh my. That's Voltorb. Where's Electrode? Ooh. That's a good question. I believe it's Voltorb, Electrode. Let's try. I believe it's Voltorb. But Electrode. Yeah, Electrode's on the bottom. It was Voltorb. I didn't mean to cheat on accident. I was going to guess Voltorb anyway. I just didn't know it showed an image of the Pokemon. Holon's Voltorb. Nice. We'll go on to description then. Let's see. Searching for cryptosenses. Blank underwent a spontaneous mutation and grew fins and gills that allow it to live underwater. This Pokemon has the ability to freely control water. Huh. Gyarados? Feels like Gyarados and Dratini. I'll go Gyarados. Wait. A spontaneous mutation makes me feel like it's an evolution, but one that evolves into a water type if possible. Fins. Actually, we'll go Gyarados. Dratini. Dragonair. It's not Dratini, is it? No, okay. Let's calm down that. Poliwag. Fins and gills that allow it to live underwater. What water type? Seadra? Water type. Is it Kingdra? No, it's not Kingdra. Kingdra isn't in this gen. Vaporeon! It's obviously Vaporeon, which has gills and fins and can live underwater. There we go. Man, it's all about the evolutions now. 2 Eevee and Vaporeon. The same one. That looks like Hitmontop? Hitmonlee. Hitmontop's not in this gen. There we go. We did it. Lovely. Well, that is going to do it for today's stream. I'll talk more about my experience this past weekend, probably on Tuesday. Thank you all for watching. I do have a lot to say, but I don't have the throat to say it right now. Actually, one thing I'll end with. A little teaser for what's to come on Tuesday. Skyline Serenade, the concert I went to, featuring Nami Nightmare, Maid Mint, Keiki Hime, and Phoebe, was absolutely amazing. And everyone deserves a shout out. Shout out to all of them. They were all amazing. It was all better than I expected. But I also want to give a special shout out to Keiki Hime because, wow. The crowd got turned during Wonderwall. She had incredible crowd control. I feel so bad for her visa issues. She had some visa issues. She literally came, I believe it was the day before. Literally the day. It wasn't the day of. I believe it was the day right before. But oh my. The energy she put in. The talent she put in. She's a great singer. Great dancer. Great performer. The way she captivated the audience. Oh my. She made everyone row. She made everyone do the Norway row. It was very fun. And huge shout out to everyone involved. It was an amazing event. The only complaint I have was that inside was very packed. and it was mobbed. And with the extra goodie bags from like the VIP, SVIP, whatever you had, you really had to go after the show to get it. That's the only complaint. Just a issue with the people inside. But it was just a tremendous event. Sorry, not the people inside. That came off wrong. The staff were amazing. The staff there were amazing. They were kind. They're really cool. I love the staff there. But the mob of people, I would say, all the fans who bought tickets were lined up in that. It was a very narrow hallway. This is where the food and drink are. This is where all the merch is. This is where you get your goodie bags. And there is probably a mob of 200-300 people in this one pretty narrow hallway. And no one's going to their seats because they want merch. They want everything. Oh my, that was very slow. Oh my. I don't know how to best navigate that, but oh my. But the venue itself was amazing. The concert itself was amazing. Really loved it. Really loved my experience. 10 out of 10. Would go again. Also, speaking of would go again, I was very dumb and I didn't take the subway. I walked. To be clear, I walked 2.5 miles there and 2.5 miles back. 5 additional miles. That was part of my 12 miles that day on Friday. Worth it. Absolutely worth it. Would do again. But thank you all for watching. That's going to do it for this stream. My throat wants to die. I'm going to grab a throat lozenge and some more water. You should also stay hydrated. And as always, have a day. I hope it's a good one. See ya.